What is up, people in Facebook Live? I got this awesome New Year's hat on because in 2 days we will be rocking into 2017. Let me see. My daughter made this, so I'm trying to get it to fit so it fits on the thing. Perfecto! There we go. Got a little champagne. Oh no, these are little party poppers. Says Happy New Year. And we are live on Facebook here. Last one of 2016. And we're going to be getting into it tonight. Because tonight I'm going to give you some tips on how to make your New Year's resolution finally come true. So, before we get started, in the lower left-hand corner, if you'd like to share out the Facebook Live, please share it out because this is going to be an important one for everybody because everybody needs a little tip on how to make their New Year's resolution come true this year in 2017 or at the start of next year in 2 days. Guys, share, please. Thank you. Like, please. Thank you. And one more thing, at TFW Long Island, we have a 21 day for $21 promotion going on, and that lasts until Saturday evening. You don't want to miss it. You can't get a better bargain than that. Okay, guys? So here we go. How to make your New Year's resolution work this year or happen now. About 8% of people, or 8% of the population, their New Year's resolution happens. They make it happen. 8%. And today I'm going to talk about, like a lot of people have a fitness and health one. It's probably less when you make a health and fitness one of making that New Year's resolution happen. So I want to give some tips out tonight about how you can make your New Year's resolution for health and fitness come true in the year 2017. So, without further ado, tip number 1. Take it slow. Okay, so January 1st will be on Sunday, and January 2nd, the gyms will be packed with people. Packed. This next week coming up, gyms will be packed with people. And what happens is people go from 0 to 100 in 1 week. Yeah, they think they haven't done anything, so now they have to do everything. And they couldn't be more further than the truth. And this is what happens. When you go from 0 to 100, usually you get overwhelmed with the whole entire process. Okay? If you want to be successful in getting fit and healthy in 2017, do not make the first week of January a week where you go 7 times a week to the gym. Don't go 6 times a week. Don't go 5 times a week. Don't go 4 times in the week. Go 3 times. And you schedule those 3 times a week into your schedule for the entire month of January. So the week 1, you go 3 times. Week 2, you go 3 times. Week 3, you go 3 times. Week 4, you go 3 times. What does this do? It allows you to slowly get involved in fitness. It's not this all or nothing. I'm going from doing absolutely nothing health and fitness wise to I'm going 7 days a week. It's overwhelming. You're not going to be able to maintain it. If you can't maintain something, you're not going to do it. So if you schedule 3 workouts, 3 training sessions a week for the entire month of January, right? That's 12 sessions more than you did in the month of December. It's that simple. And then with those 3 sessions a week, you have not overwhelmed yourself. You're not totally exhausted from the gym. You are not sore to the point where you can't walk. I'm not saying soreness won't happen, but you're not sore to the point where you can't walk and you don't want to go to the gym. 3 times a week will allow you to look forward to going to the gym. Okay? It allows you to schedule it in. It gives you some leeway in the 7 days of the week to go. So 3 times a week for the entire month. That's 12 sessions that you didn't do in December. And the cool thing about it is now you formed a habit. So the habit is now you've gone 3 times a week. So what do you think you do February, the first week of February? You go 3 times a week because you're used to doing it. You're used to scheduling it in. And then if you want to add another day, you add a fourth day in February. You see how that works? It's slow process. We're not going from zero, doing nothing, to doing everything. Usually that's what happens. People go from doing the 0 to 100, and now they quit before the middle of January. And what good does that do? Nothing. Now you're part of the percent of people that do not accomplish their New Year's resolution. And we're just talking health and fitness. I'm not going to get involved in other resolutions that you may have this year. If you like my hat, please click the like button. It's very awesomeness. You could share this out. Lori Levine, I know Alan's watching. Maybe you'd like to see my hat since you bring some cool hats to the gym. All right, guys. Number 2 on this fitness resolution and how we can make it come true, guys. Now, have you ever walked into a gym and been overwhelmed and stressed about what you have to do? If you haven't gone to a gym and been a little stressed out, then you really haven't gone to a gym. Like you walk in and you're like, I don't know, you got 500 pieces of equipment, 10,000 machines, you got some meatheads in the corner, all chit-chatting away, you got cardio queens on the treadmill, and everything's overwhelming. You're stressed out. So now you just left your job that you're probably stressed out at to go to another place where you're stressed because you don't know what to do. What's the solution to that? Because that stress will lead you to quit instantly. Because imagine having to go from work where you're stressed all day and having to think all day long about what you have to do at work and then going to a gym and having to think about what you need to do and not knowing what to do, and now you're stressed. So what do you have to do? What's the solution? Because I'm all about giving solutions here. You find a fitness coach or a facility that has coaches that give you a program that when you walk in the door, you know exactly what you're going to be doing because it's right there spelled out for you by the person who's coaching you. All right? So, what's a good place? Train for Warriors Long Island. Great program, great coaching, no-brainer, less stress in your life. You show up, you walk through the door, the program is there for you, the exercises are there for you, you're coached through the exercise, you don't have to think, you're not stressed out, and you continue because we make a habit, we form a habit, you find the right people to coach you along. If I needed to get a lawyer, I wouldn't hire myself. I'm not a lawyer. I'd hire a lawyer. Same thing with fitness, right? You're not a fitness expert, so why would you try and figure everything out yourself? Because you read it in a magazine? I'll tell you one thing, that's going to be another reason why you don't get your health and fitness resolution solved this year either. Because I guarantee the same health and fitness resolution you set last year hasn't been attained this year because some of the things I'm talking about. So it's time to change. It's time to do the solution instead of trying to figure it out all yourself again. So don't overwhelm yourself by just going to the gym. Don't go join the $10 gym down the block because it's $10 a month and it has all the pretty machines. See, that's not going to get you the results. That's going to make you stressed because you're not going to know what to do. You're going to follow somebody else and get hurt because you're going to follow Mr. Meathead in the corner. Oh my God, this guy's jacked up. I got to do what they're doing. And then all of a sudden, you're blowing out your biceps, your legs are destroyed, you can't even sit for weeks at a time. Or you follow Cardio Queen on the treadmill, and then you're bored as hell because all you're doing is spinning your wheels and not losing any weight. And then you quit because, you know what, I tried it, I went to the gym, it didn't work. Well, try something that works. Hire a coach, get after it. Do a program. Don't be stressed out about fitness. Make it your happy place where you go daily or 3 times a week at the beginning. And crush your goals. Set the habits. Create them. Do what you have to do. And get after it. Okay? Guys. Next one. And the final one. Let me get to it. I got my little notes here that I made. I love this hat. Madison did such a great job on it. Loving it. All right, so guys, last tip. I actually have a little bonus tip. Frank, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the show. Who else is on? Let's see who else is on. This is a good time. This is good having. My sister's on. Sister would rather work out at home. Adam's on. Adam, great session with Jackson today. He loved it. Jamie, how are you, baby? And my sister, Alan Levine, crushing it as usual. Barb was on. Judith, when are you coming back, kiddo? All right, there we go. Amir is on. He likes my hat. See? Woo, loving it. Everyone loves the hat, Mads. You ready to say hi? Say hi. Hold on, let me spin the camera around to you. That's before we get into the last one. Jackie boy. Hi. You did great today at the gym. Good job. Excellent work. All right, now for the final. Coming down the home stretch. Tip number 3. Here we go. It's great to have the goal of losing 20 pounds. It's wonderful. And I hope you attain it. But if you don't attach like some kind of fitness goal, some endpoint, something to do, like a race, like a competition, like maybe you're getting ready for a wedding, bar mitzvah, high school reunion, okay, something to that effect, that makes it more fun because now you have something to train for. You have to set the date is set. Maybe it's your friend's wedding. Okay, maybe you're in the wedding and you got to look sexy, right? And now you have to set that goal. Now it's July, the wedding, July 1st, whatever. I'm just coming up with a date. Now it's January 1st. You find the right gym with the right coach and the right program, right? And now you tell them, this is what I have to do by July. Now you got 7 months to rock and roll. 6 months, right? To rock and roll and attain the goal. But you have something you're trying to get to, some point. Something that has an end goal to it. If there's no end goal, it's not going to happen. So just saying I want to lose 20 pounds is BS. I didn't curse. It's BS. Okay? You have to put an end goal on an end date on all of your goals, no matter what it is. So I could say I want to lose 20 pounds, but 20 pounds by when? Obviously, 4 weeks at 20 pounds isn't going to happen unless you're doing some crazy some crazy crash diet, and you'll just gain it all back. But if you have the end date on the goal, it's going to happen. Attach a fitness goal to it. Do some kind of race. Train for that. I guarantee you'll lose weight. Do a 5K, but train for it. Do a half marathon. Train for it. Do a Spartan race. Train for it. Get ready for that wedding. Train for it. But if you're not training for something and you're just training to lose 10 pounds, it's going to end up being boring, especially when the scale doesn't move. Then you're going to end up quitting. And then you'll be back to what happened this past year maybe, and you didn't attain the fitness goal that you wanted or the health goal that you wanted. So find something you want to do. Find something you've always wanted to try. Maybe it's some kind of powerlifting competition. Who knows? But do it and train for it, because I guarantee you'll get healthy and fit if you have some fitness goal attached to it. And now I'm going to give you the bonus tip of the day. Tell somebody, tell many people what your goal is. Tell people what your resolution is. Tell the friend that likes to bust your chops the most about your resolution. Why? Because that friend will not only nag you, but will keep you on your toes and keep you held accountable. And they will be after you, because if you don't change how you look and you don't get the goals that you want health and fitness wise, they'll be right there telling you that you didn't. So tell as many people as you can, and tell the friends that love you the most, that will bust your chops the most, about it. And on top of that, remember, hire that coach, because they'll hold you accountable as well. Guys, 2016 coming to an end. This was the last training and chill for the year. I want to thank everybody that's joined me on any of the training and chills. I greatly appreciate the support. I want to thank my family and my friends for the support. I want to thank Amir for the support. I want to thank everyone who's ever liked or shared anything on our Facebook Lives. This is what it's about, guys. Getting as many people healthy and fit this year in 2017. Train for Warriors Long Island. We're going to blow up this year. We're going to crush it. We're going to take you to the next level. We're going to rock and roll. We're going to get after it. Have a happy new year.